Hey, what's going on? Welcome to tonight's broadcast. Did you miss me? I missed you. I missed you. Um, this is a new feature, I guess. It's called Punk Rock Update. Somebody in one of the comments, shout out to whoever it was, they came up with the name, not me. And it's kind of like a little news show. Maybe it's like a music news show. I don't know. I don't know what it is. We're just gonna try. Depression with the title, says Derpy Entertainment. We're just gonna try. We're just gonna go with it, go with the flow, and see what happens. Update idea is cool though. Okay, all right. So that's some good news. I really should shout out the person who figured out that title for me. It was not my idea. I was actually just recording a secret show for all the Patreons and YouTube members when I decided to. Here we go. We're going to find out. I'm going to find out right now. Hey, what's up, Rue? Rue, I got your. I didn't listen to your audio recording. I'm sorry. I have to. I've just been really busy, but I did not forget about your audio recording. Somebody wrote punk rock update. I really like that. I'd watch those. Blah blah blah. Oh, here it is. That minister, it was Minister of Darkness. Thank you. Okay. Minister of Darkness. Shout out to Minister of Darkness, who says a daily old punk rock band update. I thought that was kind of a cool title. So this is welcome to Punk Rock Update. I don't know if Sum 41 count as punk rock, but whatever. Whatevs. So Sum 41 are breaking up. I was never really a Sum 41 fan. Actually, I like that. You know what? You know what I like? I like that Sum 41 song that they did on Iggy Pop's Skull Ring album. Little Know It All. That is a good song. That's the only song I think that might be good by Sum 41, who I don't know, they always felt very like corporate, or I don't know, they didn't really feel very punk rock to me. I guess they're pop, pop punk. Sum 41, the pop punk band behind songs such as Fat Lip is a good song, and In Too Deep announced Monday that it is splitting up after 27 years together. I think that's the thing that really sort of turns my hair gray. 27, Sum 41 has been together for 27 years. Where does the friggin' time go? I feel like they've been a band for 6 years or something. Before disbanding, the group said it would finish its current US tour dates and release the album Heaven X Hell, Heaven Times Hell, which will prompt a separate international tour. My God, they've been a band since 1996. Being in Sum 41 since 1996 brought us some of the best moments of our lives, the group said on Twitter. We are forever grateful to our fans, both old and new, who have supported us in every way. It's hard to articulate the love and respect that we have for all of you, and we wanted you to hear this from us first. I'll be honest, man. Like, I probably sound really ignorant right now. Who, like, who would have been upset if they didn't hear it from Sum 41 first? Honestly, I mean, I don't know. Then again, I'm the guy who's covering this on my tiny little YouTube channel. The Canadian band consists of lead vocalist Derek with a Y, Dave Brown Sound, what a name, Tom Thacker, Cone McCallison, and drummer Frank Zumo. Those are some weird ass names. Fat Lip, from the group's debut album All Killer No Filler, spent 12 weeks on Billboard Hot 100. It was kind of like a rap song. That was 2001. All right, that's what really scares the crap out of me. That happened in 2001. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Are you going to miss I was about to say Blink 182. Says Sum 41, Blink 182, plus 44, hut hike. I don't know, man. I don't really, I honestly, I don't care. I don't care. I just don't. Like, I don't know, man. What have they been a band for that long? Like, I mean, like, have they been doing stuff as of recent? I know that the lead singer guy was married to Avril Lavigne for a while, who's another Canadian of sorts. Hey, what's up? Sharpie Riot says, I have a really funny Sum 41-ish story. Okay. So what is it, Sharpie? What is it? Are you can you explain it to us in the chat real quick? By the way, just so you guys are aware, the whole idea of Punk Rock Update is that it's a flyby. Like, it's not meant to be this is not a deep dive. The deep dives are not going away, but this is supposed to cover like short little bits of things in real time, in and out, quick as a stick, as they say. Nobody says that. I just made it up. I guess that's where the news stops. Like, what are they going to reunite at some point in the future? Do I care if they're going to reunite? No. Again, no. I just sound like a ginormous a-hole. Actually, I feel kind of there's another YouTuber who's he's got a couple more subs than I do, and he's just like, he also does punk rock stuff, and he kind of wishes that he was Finn McKenty, I think on some level, but he hates Finn McKenty at the same time, which it makes it all the funnier. But I kind of feel like I'm kind of doing the same thing. I'm chasing a trend instead of just doing what I do. But I don't know. We'll just see how this goes. Maybe it won't be anything. I mean, how many times have we done experiments on the channel and they don't really work? If you have a punk rock story or news or something that you want me to weigh in on, just, I don't know, leave it in the comments. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe this video. Sharpie, if you don't tell your story, I'm gonna peace out, man. That's the point. The news is over. I said the news. You know what? Let's talk about riot stickers for a minute since we're here, because we have to do that. Do you need stickers? Because if you do, riotstickers.com is the place to go. You can get vinyl stickers, 3-inch by 3-inch stickers for $79. You get 1,000 stickers. That's 79 cents per sticker. The deal will be in the comments. It's not right now because I just literally went live. I literally did this on a whim. I was like, let's just do it. Maybe if I don't try and like make them super long every day, then I'll be able to just keep the just go with the flow, keep it going. But in any case, right, riotstickers.com, 1,000 stickers, $79, 7 cents per sticker. riotstickers.com/Frumess. That's where you're going to find the deal. Let's play our little sponsor clip.
We make stickers, banners, and buttons too, posters and promo cards. There's nothing we can't print for you. From stage backdrops to bass drum heads, we can print on shirts, we can print on hats, we can print on pants. Cheap prices and high quality, quick turnaround times and free shipping. We also offer free artwork support, great customer service, and so much more. RiotStickers.com, Riot Stickers, we are the bomb. RiotStickers.com, Riot Stickers, we are the bomb. RiotStickers.com, Riot Stickers, we are the bomb. RiotStickers.com, Riot Stickers, we are the bomb.
All right. We have Sharpie Riot is going to tell us a story about Sum 41, and then we are going to peel out of here. You know what? Fuck it. Sharpie, do you just want to jump in the chat real quick? Just do it. Sharpie, come on the show real quick. Can you do it? Are you available? Are you busy? He's starting to write the whole thing out. Maybe I should just let him do that. Oh yeah, you can do it, Sharpie. I'm gonna toss you the link real quick. Go to your Facebook real quick. But it's gonna be quick, and it's got to be one and done quick, and then I'm out of here. That's the whole point. But let's just have Sharpie tell the story real quick since he's here. He's here. Hold on one second, Sharpie. Gonna get Sharpie in here real quick. Hear his Sum 41 story. This is the problem. This is a little. Okay, you got the link. You got the link. Click the link. I've never done this before. We have never done this. Actually, we have kind of done this. Not the first time, not the last time. I'll plug in these headphones. Oh, damn, that was fast. Just a second. Got to get my headphones in. Now this is turning into a whole production. At my behest, of course. Come on, you stupid. One of these things got to plug in. Or not. That's bizarre. Oh, because I have to use the actual plug. Wow. We are losing momentum. This is not good. Okay. All right. Let's bring out Sharpie Riot. Man, that was quick and technology. Hello.
What's up?
Can I hear you? Can you hear me? Hello? You can't hear me?
I can hear you, but
Oh, crap. Doing this all wrong.
100%. Connected to RIOT.
Hello, hello. I don't know if it's you or if it's me. Hello, hello. Hey.
I'm here, but
No, I can't hear you. I can't hear you at all.
the audio's
Gosh darn it. Here, try to come in one more time. Try to come in one more time.
Yeah, let me
real quick. Sharpie Wright is going to tell us his Sum 41 story in relation to Sum 41. I promise this is going to be a lot smoother. Oh, Gummo Dude says he could hear me. He could hear us. This is going to go a lot smoother. This is the first time I'm ever doing this, you guys. The punk rock update, it's going to be so much better the next time, I promise. Now I feel like I have to come back and do it again tomorrow night and do it better because this is not good. This is not good. I don't even have a logo. Got to get it all together. Got to make it work. He's coming back. Oh, this is so wonderful and exciting. I'll put a little like timestamp when the story begins because this is my fault. This is totally my fault. I turned this into a production. I said to myself, I said, Jeff, you're just going to go in and out. You're going to tell the story. Does it work? Does it work as a live format? I see people do this. Why wouldn't it work? Just talking about Sum 41. Duh. God. By the way, John Christ, if you are a Patreon or a YouTube member, John Christ interview, it's coming. It's exporting upstairs as we speak. Hells yeah. It's going to be great. Can't wait for you all to hear it. At least the first part of it. Waiting for Sharpie Riot to come back in. All right. Yo.
all right, cool.
Crap, I can't hear you. What is going on?
You can't hear me?
Can Gummo, can you still hear him? Ah, this sucks. I want to hear the story too, though. Why can't I hear him? Are you sure your microphone permissions are turned on?
Yeah, it looks like it.
No. Oh, we lost him again. Yeah, Gummo says we hear you both. We can hear you both, but for some reason I can't hear him. I don't know why that is. Oh wait, I know what it is. All right, let's try it one more time. Sharpie, one more time. Final time. Here, let's try this. Oh, such an exciting news update. How wonderful. Here we go. Now that should work. I simply had to switch the input. That's why. Come back, Sharpie. Last time. Ooh. You know what? First episodes are a rough start. I didn't even stream this on Facebook or anywhere. I was just like, I'm just going to do this on YouTube, see what happens. And now we've spent just as much time endlessly going, He's coming, you guys. Is anybody here Sum 41 fan at all? Does anybody like Sum 41? Is there anything redeeming to them? Like I said, there's that Iggy Pop. Oh, ouch. Bums 41's more like it. Oh, that's cold. That's cold. Bums 41. You know what's funny? That song, that Fat Lip song, it's like they're kind of doing like a Beastie Boys thing. They're going like, you know, and then they go like it does like it changes up several times. It's okay. It's an okay song. I'm being a little harsh. But besides that, and the Iggy Pop song, I don't know, man. I have never given Sum 41 any kind of thought. Yeah, Evie agrees with me. Just a little know-it-all because of Iggy. Yeah, right, Rue? Rue and I were hanging out the other day. It was awesome. We went to go see Robbie Bloodshed and Voice of Doom, and we had a great time. We had a really, really great time. It was a good time, Rue. It really was. Evie says, not a terrible industry plant, but they're an industry plant nonetheless. Oh, okay. So for any of you who are not aware, an industry plant is something that has been whatchamacallit, planted by record companies to seem like it's like a grassroots sort of thing, like an organic thing, and it's not. And I guess according to EV here, it is that they are an industry plant. Mr. Sharpie Riot, where are you, sir? Did you get lost in the ether? Are you suffering from all killer and no filler? All filler, all killer, no filler. All killer, no, all filler, no killer. Ouch. Ouch. Dagger, love, how are you? I know it's been a while, huh? This is supposed to be he's back, and now I have you. Hey,
Is it working?
It's working.
Damn.
It's my fault. It was my fault. You good.
Now my Bluetooth stuff wasn't pairing up for my headphones.
No, but I also didn't switch then it was both of us because I didn't switch the input. It's fine now. Next time we do punk rock, I feel like punk rock update needs to be 15 minutes max. So moving forward, it'll be, but let's hear I want to hear your Sum 41 story. Tell us, Sharpie.
Yeah, I put a little bit in there already, but
no, just tell us. I didn't read it. Go ahead.
So Dave Brown Sound, who you mentioned is in the band Sum 41, he's a guitar player. He played guitar in Black Cat Attack.
Okay, that name is familiar because that was they were a horror punk band around
they were a horror punk-ish band, yeah, that they were from Canada.
Right.
Which Sum 41's from Canada, but he was the guitar player in that band, kind of like when Sum 41 was taking time off. Oh, so anyway, I booked them on a show, and they were still relatively new. So I booked them on a show with my band in North Carolina. Yeah. And they got there, and I didn't, recognize Dave as the guitar player from Sum 41. So they got there, and they called me or something. So went out to meet them and tell them where to park and stuff. And then they went to bring their stuff in. And Dave, who had been touring with Sum 41 for years, playing huge shows, he kind of was acted like it was his first time on the road. So I kind of thought that it was. So I'm trying to help him, show him how to bring his stuff in and where he should put it and get all ready. And then later I find out that he's the guy from Sum 41. And so I felt like an idiot, but he was really nice to me. And as I was giving him advice, he was like, okay, yeah, he was really nice about it.
Right. Like he could have been
saying, dude, I played like huge festivals and
It's like, dude, I did a song with Iggy Pop. Like,
yeah.
dude, that
So
is
it's pretty
actually an
funny.
excellent story. Yeah, no, you know what I like actually? Now I kind of like Sum 41 because of that story, or I like that guy because of that story. Because like that guy, he had so many opportunities to be a dick to you, and
Absolutely.
he recognized that you were just trying to be like a nice dude, like just trying to be like friendly and helpful. And he read into that and allowed you to do your thing without trying to make you feel bad or without, being an asshole. And that, I think, rules.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I'm
Right?
saying, he, as I was giving him advice, he kind of acted like he was accepting it and being like, oh, okay, that's cool. Great.
Yeah.
And not being a jerk about it, like being legitimate about it. Like I kind of was like, oh, he must not have, done a lot of touring yet or whatever. And then later I found out that, and I felt like an idiot, but he was really cool about it. Like never said anything. So
you know why that's a great story for this? Because like we came in hot through the gate, being like, I came in hot through the gate, being like, oh, who cares about Sum 41 and blah 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 blah. And then I feel like we're wrapping this up with like, yeah, Dave Brown sound, great guy, and from the sound of it, sounds like a really, really great guy. Evie says, I would have been a little bit more pretentious in that situation, to be honest. Alberto says, happy Tuesday, friends. Happy Tuesday. Dagger Love suggests that Punk Rock Update should be an hour and bring back Foodie Confidential. Unfortunately, Foodie Confidential is gone forever. However, that was an old show I used to do about working in the food industry. Do you think let me ask my the channel sponsor here, CEO of riotstickers.com, Sharpie, what do you think is the ideal time length for a punk rock update in your opinion?
How often are you going to do it?
I don't know. I'm thinking that the idea is to respond to interesting punk rock news in real time. So, relatively quickly, the goal being to talk about things maybe that I'm not even really interested in. Like, to be honest, I'm not interested in Sum 41 at all. Like, I don't find the most interesting thing about Sum 41 was that story you just told. So it's like, yeah, sorry.
I mean, I think that you could legitimately do at least a half hour a week. But if it's kind of a side thing, then maybe not. But my point is, my point is there's plenty of news weekly, like easily.
Man. You know what I just realized? You just, here I am thinking I've got to do, I could just do a half hour a week. It could be a weekly show once a week, the Punk Rock Update. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the show, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And I don't know. Maybe did you do anything about the Punk Rock Museum yet?
No.
Oh, you got to do that one.
No. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Wow. You're actually giving me some insight here. This is good feedback. Yeah. Okay. So maybe I could do a half hour once a week or as needed. And the thing is, it's endlessly renewable. We like talking about punk rock on the channel. Punk Rock Update.
Yeah.
Dagger says, did you get my email? I found the museum location. Dagger, I have not been in my emails in some time. I will check and I will take a look at the museum location. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. I will take a look. I think Dagger is referring to the idea for the Misfit Museum, because you're not talking about the Punk Rock Museum. We were talking about the Misfits Museum. I had an idea for a Misfits Museum a while back. Keith says, some to me is worse than the worst post-punk garbage. Just saying, I'm old in my punk and hardcore. Some is poser. I think too it's kind of poser pop doo-doo. I agree a little bit, at least from a musical. I now, after that story, I really like Dave Brown's sound. But yeah, I don't know. I've never ever given Sum 41 a thought. It's 138 Main Street, Lodi for rent. That's hilarious. I mean, I don't have any actual like resources or funds to do a museum, but let me tell you something. I know tons of people with collections, and you know, with the right, you need a couple local representatives. Maybe you have like someone like, you know, you go to like Francescoma and ask him to be the like the leading the board of directors or whatever, because he like, you know, he's around those parts and whatnot. Man, you could have a really cool museum. You could have a museum solely devoted to the Misfits. But that's a whole other topic on Punk Rock Update. I want to thank my my correspondent, punk correspondent Sharpie Riot of riotstickers.com. You can get 1,000 Riot stickers for $79. Any design that you want. That's 7 cents per sticker. Don't forget. We will be back very soon with another punk rock update here on the Frumess channel. Maybe, I think. We'll see. We got to have some good. What do I think about 45 Grave? Oh, that's a whole conversation. I love 45 Grave. I do. And the Cramps. Oh, all right. We'll save that for another time. We'll say I'm trying to get out of here. It's late. I got to be up. Wasn't the singer married to the? Yeah, we already talked about that. Yes, he was. All right. I'd like to thank my correspondent, Sharpie Riot, for tuning in with me to Punk Rock Update. Maybe we'll see. We'll see you next time, I guess. I don't know. Goodbye. What do we say? Peace, hair grease. Goodbye. Right?